My boyfriend thought the cruelest thing he did had broken me. Then he started counting money my father never saved. By the time he learned the truth, I had already replaced our future. I'm a bisexual man, and Blake was my first serious boyfriend. At first, he was attentive. Then his phone became more important than I was. He hid messages, avoided holding my hand in public, and insulted me whenever I questioned him. One night, a man named Felix contacted me. "Are you still dating Blake?" I said yes. Felix sent screenshots proving Blake had been seeing him while claiming he was single. Felix ended things immediately, but when I confronted Blake, he blamed me. "You made the relationship miserable," he said. I tried to break up with him. He cried, contacted my relatives, and convinced them that he had made one small mistake. I took him back. Then he found the one betrayal he knew would destroy me. My biological father had abandoned me years earlier and chosen a new family. His wife had a son named Nolan. We were technically stepbrothers, but we barely knew each other. Blake knew how much that rejection still hurt. After an argument, he told me, "Maybe your father left because he got tired of you." 3 days later, he messaged me. "Check Nolan's page." There was a photo of Blake sitting beside him. The comments made it clear they had hooked up. Strangers began messaging me, saying I deserved it. Blake had not chosen Nolan by accident. He wanted to prove that he could enter the family that had rejected me. That was when I stopped trying to save the relationship. Years earlier, my father had spread a rumor that he had created a trust fund for me. It was completely false, but Blake believed it would become mine after my birthday. So I told him the money was finally coming. His behavior changed instantly. Suddenly, he was affectionate. He began looking at apartments and talking about furniture. He even asked whether the trust could buy him a car. While he planned how to spend money that did not exist, I secretly rented an apartment with my friend Tessa. Then I sent Blake's mother screenshots of his cheating and insults. The next afternoon, Blake was showering at my mother's house. I deleted my contact from his phone and changed his mother's contact name and photo to mine. Before leaving for work, I placed the cracked plate beside the dirty dishes he had abandoned and left a note. "I'm done cleaning up after you." Blake took the bait. He sent message after message, calling me weak, mocking my father, and finally writing, "The only useful thing about you is the money." Every message went to his mother. She called him immediately. Minutes later, Blake contacted me online. "What about our apartment?" he demanded. "There is an apartment," I said. "Tessa and I already moved in." Then I told him the trust fund had never existed. Blake had already given notice on his rented room because he assumed I would support him. His parents let him stay temporarily, but after weeks of excuses and arguments, they told him to leave. I blocked him everywhere and built a quiet life without him. Some people say the fake trust fund and phone trick made me just as manipulative. But was it manipulation, or the only way to make sure he could never pull me back again?